I don't know what else to expect, and as far as I remember, right, the game. Oh, am I? I'll shut up for now. I'll shut up for now. I'll shut up for now. Alright, Xbox, let's see what you're dropping. Oh, and on a side note, I will not be reacting to the Outer Worlds direct showcase or something like that because I have absolutely zero interest in that game. Just saying. Which means once the Xbox game showcase is done, that's it. So we're starting things out with Xbox Game Studio. Okay. Is this the Outer Worlds?
Do you think I'd care that the colony is in
Yeah,
disarray?
this is Outer Worlds.
We didn't come to Arcadia to
This
get
has to be Outer
bogged down
Worlds.
in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up. They're not alone
This looks
in
good
doing
though.
so.
But granted, I'm
And
watching
they think they can
I'm watching
just choose how
the
things play
showcase in
out.
4K live.
Stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace
I have a
must
gut
be
feeling this is
wiped from
Outer
the face of
Worlds.
existence.
I have a gut
Or,
feeling.
better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism.
Capitalism, right?
Now, let's get out there and buy our way to victory!
But that's just like,
And
oh dear, music. Why? Why am I hearing copyright? Okay. Which means I have editing, post editing that needs to be done. Also, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, I have to edit the music, edit music out because I do not want my videos to get copyrighted. Just saying.
Although the cost may be high,
This is gonna take a while for me to
one
post edit.
day I know you'll be mine.
Oh, which right now
Someday
it's
perhaps I'll
1:02
own
AM.
two. For now I'll take one that's brand new, 'cause I'm yearning and burning for
So
you.
the video will be live by night, I guess. Yep, called it Outer
An adventure
Worlds.
made for capitalism by capitalism. Inflate our impressions and egos by
Outer Worlds 2
staying tuned
Direct. Yeah,
after
I'm
the
skipping this one.
showcase.
I'm skipping this one. The Outer Worlds 2 Direct, I'm skipping that one. Once the Xbox Game Showcase is over, I'm skipping that one.
Premiere.
Okay, world premiere.
Babe, what's wrong?
What is this?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzapro.
Oh dear, more. Okay, more. Yeah, I'm gonna. Once I'm done reacting to this, I have a lot of work that needs to be done. And I mean a lot. And as a matter I will expect, as I mentioned earlier, I'll be expecting some core techno stuff in Xbox Games Showcase. I might be wrong, but we'll see how it is.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient.
Okay.
Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
High on life. Let me guess. Another a multiplayer shooting game. No thanks. Okay. Next.
World premiere.
Now then, what is this? What is this? This is definitely not Tomb Raider or Prince of Persia. Rome. Resonance. A Plague Tale Legacy. Okay. Next. Now what? Controller. Xbox making their own portable console. Oh, ROG. Oh, it's ROG. ROG Xbox Ally. Okay. Cool story.
At Xbox, we strive to put the player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years. We've led the industry with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross-progression. We delivered Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows.
Okay, I see
On this
Silksong,
Xbox,
I
you can
see
play
Gears
games
of
across your
War.
entire library,
So I
including
should be
all the Windows
expecting
PC
at
game
least
stores, from Xbox
more
and
information
Battle.net
regarding
to Steam,
Silksong and
GOG,
Gears of
Ubisoft
War.
Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year. In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally.
Cool.
We have always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere.
Cool.
And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real. But it all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the test of time. We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolves Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Right, enough video yapping and show us more games. So we're continuing with a Bandai Namco game developed by Rebel Wolves.
Monsters have always been here, watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light.
Doesn't really scream Bandai Namco though.
We feared for our lives, but we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare.
Oh dear.
A Dawnwalker.
So
trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all.
He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
So this is like a medieval vampire hunter game. Okay. The Blood of Dawnwalker. Cool. Okay. Next.
World premiere.
Oh, world premiere. Cool. For a brief moment, I thought it's gonna be Mario. But that's a Nintendo thing, unfortunately. Oh, platformer. Okay. This is going to be challenging at the very least. And there's multiplayer option as well, as a matter of fact. Yeah. Looks like there's multiplayer option as well. And they are
Super Meat Boy 3D.
and you can see there are many ways to die. And I'll be real, that looks fun though. Look, that looks fun. In-game footage. Okay, Koetic Mo.
Watch your back, Yakumo. You're a
Ninja
wonderful
Gaiden.
woman.
And Platinum Games. Yep. Ninja Gaiden. So are they going to announce a release date?
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of called it that Koetic Mo is going to announce something over here at Xbox. I kind of called it. Oh my gosh, looks cool though.
This is it.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
Izuna drop, nice. Man, the combat is so freaking fast-paced. I like. Okay, boss fights. I'm seeing boss fights already. Is he wielding a drill? Alright, release date? October 21st. Bravo. Alright. Okay, that's a good one. I meant the Koetic Mo Ninja Gaiden, by the way. Let me guess. Indiana Jones getting a DLC. Is that it?
Here we go.
Good luck, Indy.
What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
Indiana Jones getting a DLC. A new adventure begins. Is DLC.
This is where it starts.
Indiana Jones DLC,
Beneath the streets
1000%.
of Rome. Enter the city of Antioch. Find a secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret.
All puzzles.
They worshipped the giants.
The order. Yep, DLC. Called it. Ooh! In 3 months' time. Cool.
World premiere.
More world premiere. Alright. What's next?
はるか昔、この国に輪廻の獣が現れた。
何これ？
輪廻の獣は汚れを吐き、あらゆる生物を蝕んだ。
Game Freak? What? Oh my god. What is this? Is this some sort of a Souls game?
西暦4026年、人類は滅亡を待つのみ。
Beast of Reincarnation.
封じ子エマ、お前こそが輪廻の獣を滅ぼす刃となる。
Huh. A new IP guide by Game Freak. Interesting. Well, at least the girl is cute. I will say this.
The
Avalon.
glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine. Because they sweep their filth down to us.
Fallout.
Get your paper in! Who's for a paper?
Here's to playing in the mud.
Wow, 2 shots and yet you missed.
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back until you fucking rust.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
And it sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for one.
The nope.
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been burgled!
Lord Griswick.
Bertold!
Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill?
I don't think this is Fallout, is it?
We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
They were,
Trust your instincts, sir.
tall,
Yes, sir.
built rather slim, well
Okay, never mind, scratch that.
Was
It's
very
not
quick,
it's not Fallout.
Go on.
with a mustache. No, larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Wow.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy! There.
Oh dear.
Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
No, no!
This has to be a brand new IP.
I'll leave you with a pissing bed of
Right?
bitches.
You'd either got a gang
I don't think I ever seen this
or a
dude
knife in
before.
it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why it pays to be clever and well-armed. Let's go and end a few arguments. Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse. Time.
What?
And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time. Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened. We can can change the world as we know it. One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future. And let me tell ya, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
Clockwork Revolution.
Now let me alone and piss
Having
off.
in due time. Yeah, that definitely look like a brand new game.
Our creative teams are dedicated to bringing players award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda,
ambitious
Diablo
at the same
4,
time.
Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard, and Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they play the games our teams make. So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of players into the game. We have more projects in the works as gaming continues to influence film and television like never before. When it comes to growing new franchises, Obsidian is having a year like no other. From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our Direct, but until then, let's take a look.
Obsidian is recently releasing a third game. Okay.
World premiere.
Obsidian's been busy, huh? Cool.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast!
Oh dear.
With new flexible legs, the Yoke Girth action figure can ride anything!
Breaking news.
Ouch.
There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
Okay. What am I looking at? And of course, they have to put in copyrighted music. For the love of sheesh.
Like the latest fashion.
Okay.
Like a spreading disease.
This is okay. This is definitely a multiplayer game for the way I see it. This is definitely a multiplayer game. Yeah, and I have a lot of work post edit. Grounded 2. Huh. So this is the third game that Obsidian is working on. Cool, but not my cup of tea.
The predecessor, ND3500.
Wait.
Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
This better not be Bioshock. Bloober team. Oh, never mind. Bloober team.
Was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
At first I thought it's Bioshock.
Behavior pattern of the orphans populating
At first I thought it's Bioshock.
is highly unusual.
Bloober team has been making horror games as of lately.
They become exceptionally aggressive.
They did a pretty good job with Silent Hill 2 though, I would say this, but yeah, camera angle is very Resident Evil 2-ish.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
So is this a brand new game? Or is this Bioshock? Oh,
They seem to act
Cronos, the new dawn.
consistently, in coordination. Destroying the nest is now a priority. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling.
That looks very unsettling. And yet at the same time, interesting. Alright, next! Oh, Bethesda. Let me guess. Doom the Dark Ages DLC. Not! More copyright music, god dang it.
There is a season, turn, and a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal.
30 minutes in and so far it's been nothing in Xbox in this showcase captures my attention. But Ninja Gaiden though.
A time to rend, a time to sow.
Isn't there supposed to be a new Elder Scrolls game in future? I'm not really sure.
I swear it's not too late.
I'm not really sure though. The Elder Scrolls Online in like 2 weeks. Okay, next.
World premiere.
Alright, more world premiere. What is this?
Mayday! Mayday! Hold one to mission control, we're falling!
And here's another thing I noticed.
Thomas, the ship's
Majority
breaking
of these
apart.
games that has been
There's no
announced right over
time.
here look so
Evacuate
freaking realistic.
Thomas!
There's absolutely no way that that a potato could run these games, man.
You sacrificed everything for a new world to save mankind, and I'll always love you for that.
Don't nod. That's all I was saying, right? These games look so graphically demanding. There's no way. older PC can handle all these games, man. You literally need a freaking your CPU needs to be at least a 7000X 3D, and you're gonna need at least a 4090 to run these kind of games. I personally running a 9400F, which is a pretty old CPU, and my GPU is a freaking 3060. I'm not worried about the GPU, but my CPU is so freaking old. There's no way it can play. It can't even play Final Fantasy 16 at 1080p.
I'll find you.
Which is kind of unfortunate, to be very real. It can't even play Rebirth. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Yeah, cool story, but I'll pass. Next. So far, nothing captures my interest other than Ninja Gaiden 4.
World premiere.
World premiere. So many world premiere, and yet
Welcome
none
to
of them
England, Mr.
captures
David.
my
I
attention.
know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in
Ninja
his will.
Gaiden 4
It's
was
been in your family
cool.
for generations.
And then
Much like
the
the
Meat
caretaker.
Boy game, that was like,
He's
okay, that was
little eccentric.
that looks
You'll see.
that looks
Let
interesting.
me welcome you to the grand.
And oh my goodness gracious,
a hotel
so many
famous across the land.
Oh dear.
Every room used to be in such high demand.
For those of you guys who are watching on YouTube, don't be surprised
at the
that if this video ends up
It looks like
being
you're about to do some
published,
renovations. Would you like some
being
help
ended up
with
live
that?
like what? Either on the 10 or on the 11, because there's so many.
So my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
There's so many copyrighted
just the
music in
hotel.
this freaking showcase, man.
He was
Like,
helping the entire
sheesh.
village. Well, you have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he
And
left
thank
off.
goodness
You seem like a
I'm
good
doing
man.
a local
like he
recording
was.
instead of streaming.
I'm in. They don't suspect a
Because if
thing.
I'm streaming,
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to.
a lot of sections.
Because if they find out,
a lot of sections
they will
while watching
wickerman
the
your
board
ass.
are going to get
You
muted
keep looking into
1000
things,
freaking percent.
and things are gonna start looking bad. Don't make the same mistake.
I watch
your
other
father made.
streamers VOD when they react
this
to
place,
showcases.
The only one you can
And
really trust.
Quite a number of certain sections of their voice got muted because of copyrighted music.
Well, you better figure out where you stand.
Fortunately, I managed to find a way to remove the music without while keeping the vocals. But that requires me to do a tons load of work. Next. This may arguably become the most boring showcase I ever watched so far for this year.
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens, and when we need their help, they send us a
Another Koei Tecmo game?
The defender of my homeland could be my daughter.
She unlocked the heavenly spear, but is she worthy?
Maybe not. Okay. Oh, it's a DLC for Asian Mythology. It's a DLC for Age of Mythology. Okay. Now what?
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가?
Korean.
만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면
Korean.
당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까?
Right. Hear my attention.
당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가? 그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐.
Whoa, what is this?
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는가? 당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가?
Okay, what is this? Are they fighting against humans or?
누군가 당신의 분노를 이용한다.
This better not be some multiplayer game.
지정태.
This better not be a multiplayer game of some kind. Mudang, 2 hearts. I have a gut feeling that this is a multiplayer game. It looks interesting, but I have a gut feeling it's a multiplayer game.
World premiere.
I have a gut feeling it's a multiplayer game, from the way I see it.
E ora olaiem loite fativi. Novo. Ilo? Te kemaite mana. Muite unanite waiora. Dia. Novo tua libemo iwa lotaname. Ona utalima di efema. Teonami. Toma tua calio, terali.
Legend of Lana 2, Children of the Leaf. Okay. Huh. Every throughout the entire showcase, right? This is the very first game that has a Nintendo Switch logo on it. Alright, Bethesda. What's next? Fallout. It's Fallout. They already reviewed that it's full
Well,
out.
hello there. Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole, wouldn't you say? When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is a land aswim with opportunity. Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway, from its mightiest of rivers to
So that was they were
humblest of
showing for the
Just step up to the bank,
throughout the entire
cast
30
your line,
minutes before
and when your
they
bobber
jump into the
starts bobbing,
showcase.
reel in the rewards.
This fishing.
What do you got on there, Jed? Worms. And how are they biting today? See for yourself. Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea.
Please don't tell me that Fallout is
And when
getting a
you've caught your
DLC
fill,
for fishing.
hop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails. Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys like this.
You doing
You
fishing
just gotta know where to look.
in game.
Vault Life is your ticket to easy
Seriously?
living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green thumb? Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden. And nothing warms the heart like a neighborhood cookout. Ah, community makes a wasteland a waste home. Join today, and tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
Really?
World
All that for a fishing DLC. Whoa! Solo leveling? Overdrive? Huh? Okay. What is the meaning of this? Netmarble, please explain what is the meaning of... Oh my god, 4-player co-op, Billy. Is this exclusive to Xbox? Is this exclusive to Xbox? Now, solo leveling Arise is now going Overdrive.
World premiere.
And it has multiplayer options. I personally prefer it to be a single player game though, but I just hope that the game itself, right, is both single player and multiplayer. That's what I ever asked for. Because right now solo leveling Arise, right, is a single player game as of this very moment, and it's available on both mobile and PC. But the PC version of the game, right, is you need to download the Netbubble client, and I was waiting for solo leveling Arise to be available on Steam. But apparently, from the looks of it, right, they're waiting for the game to have multiplayer options. Then only it will be available on Steam. I'm just curious. What is the difference between OG Arise and the Overdrive version of Arise?
Go, go, yeah, I'm invincible, yeah, I'm unstoppable.
I'm just kind of curious.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the love and support we've seen since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world, and that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
Okay. I have a gut feeling that this showcase, right, is emphasizing a lot of games that announced in this showcase, right, are mostly multiplayer games. And little to no single player games. I mean, granted that Ninja Gaiden 4 is a looks like a single player game, and then the Meat Boy game is single player and probably has multiplayer options from the way I see it. But majority of the games that has been announced over here, right, is multiplayer focused. I might be wrong. Alright, and another thing I've noticed, majority of these games in this showcase, right, are mostly Western made games. Little to no, very little Eastern games. Very little Eastern games. Doom guy play pro skating. Really? That was stupid. Absolutely stupid.
World premiere.
And yeah, as a matter of fact, right, there's a lot of world premiere there, and yet not a single games, probably including this one, piqued my freaking interest. At least Summer Game Fest had some stuff that piqued my interest. This showcase, on the other hand, other than Ninja Gaiden 4 and Solo Leveling to be real, pretty much everything else is kinda like no thanks. Whatever. Next. There's Gears of War.
Look who decided to show up.
Cosplay?
You think you can still find your way back home, Phoenix?
Hold on. This is ED, right?
Looks like they upgraded.
Yikes.
Bowser, baby! Let's do this. This is gonna be awesome.
This is ED, right?
Form up!
Oh, Reloaded. Hold on. Is Reloaded a remake of the first game?
World premiere.
I'm kinda confused. I'm sorry. Is Reloaded a remake of the first game? Okay, this is definitely a West Eastern made. This is definitely Eastern made game. Wait, hold on. I just realized. Holy shit! This is Persona 4 Remake. This is Persona 4 Remake. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh my god, you recalled it! You recalled it on social media! God damn it, they literally...
The Smugglers League is always there.
They literally confirmed Persona 4 Remake.
You won't hear us.
But to... Okay, context.
And the only way
Yuri Lowenthal, who voices the main guy in Persona 4, I forgot his name, I'm sorry.
As smugglers,
he recently tweeted that he will not be returning to being the voice of the main guy for a Persona 4 remake.
So I guess my question is, can you
from that tweet alone, right, he indirectly confirmed that Atlas is making a Persona 4 remake or some kind.
But you should know that this is what we're really after.
And the moment I saw the amount of a lot of TVs, right, and then I freaking realized Atlas really confirmed that yes, a Persona 4 remake is in development.
Stealing, of course, is always an option.
But on a serious note, I kind of wish they drop more info or some kind though, instead of teasing us just like that.
After all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League. Your pain.
You know what I kind of wish? They do it something like how Capcom does it, where, okay, I kind of wish that Atlas does it just something like how Capcom announces Resident Evil 9 during Summer Games Fest. But
World premiere.
Buddy, what the hell?
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
I get it. Getting stuck in the jam sucks. Well, what the hell am I looking at?
enough yet?
Whoa!
Dad, not even close.
A new DC game? Is this Teen Titans? Yikes, Omni-Man is whooping ass out there. Yikes. Yikes, Omni-Man is really whooping ass out there.
You'd
Sheesh.
understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
Is this Teen Titans?
I'd like to propose a third option.
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good. I'm
Invincible.
I trusted
Wait.
you.
Kenny? Kenny? Can someone please check on Kenny? Because a 3v3 tag fighting game? What the hell?
Need a hand?
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell am I looking at?
I am ending you. I see it all now.
Is this NetherRealm's next game? Is it by... No, it's by Skybound Games and Quarter Up. What the hell? The wait is a wait. Whoa. Please do not tell me that they're announcing part 3 in this showcase. Or they're just announcing Remake available on Xbox. Yeah, Remake Intergrade only available on Xbox. FF16. Holy. Just by looking at the fires in FF16.
There's no one to save you now.
Kinda wish I could play 16 though, but unfortunately my CPU can't handle it. But at least, right, it's nice that these games are going to be available on Xbox. It's nice that these games are going to be available on Xbox. Why Square Enix?
Cannot endure a second claim upon her being, but she may yet be saved by you.
Available today? Damn. Cool. And that's pretty much it. They won't announce anything else.
World premiere.
Okay. More world premiere. Okay. I have no idea what this is. Well, good for you, Xbox fans. What should I say, Xbox owners? You finally get to play Final Fantasy 16 on the Xbox. Good for you. On a side note, I believe Remake Intergrade is will be available on Xbox this fall, right? According to the release date that was shown earlier on. You know what? I can just do it like this. Oh, it's winter. Sorry, winter. That's pretty far though. Let's see, nothing. Well, 1 hour in and nothing blows my mind. Other than Persona 4 Remake. Okay, that one was a good announcement, but I wish there was more. I wish there was more regarding Persona 4 Remake. I wish there was more, man.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences, and Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly, making Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D. Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players.
Yeah.
And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams. We're seeing more players on our platform and in our games than ever, thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our Direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at The Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today. But before we get into the Direct, we have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
Final world premiere. Okay. And I will not be watching the
world premiere.
Butterfly? Butterfly? Hold on.
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me. You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you
let's see where it is.
Our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
For too long,
what is
we've been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale. I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
What is this? on earth am I looking at?
Fear is a powerful thing. David Mason.
Menendez.
What am I looking at? What? That was Call of Duty? That was Call of Duty? So they decided to wrap things up by announcing a new Call of Duty game. And that's pretty much my reaction to the Xbox showcase of 2025. Personally, I feel like this showcase is my least favorite among the 3 showcases that has been shown so far. The other 2 being Summer Game Fest and State of Play. And I would rate this showcase a 4 out of 10, to be real. I mean, granted, they announced a lot of new games, such as the likes of a new Call of Duty, a Keeper, and then they announced an update on solo leveling, Fallout 76 getting an update, and Final Fantasy 7 Remake is and Final Fantasy 16 will be available on the Xbox, which is cool. Gears of War getting a remake or some kind. Persona 4 being announced of getting a remake. Kind of wish there's more stuff regarding Persona 4 though. And then Ninja Gaiden 4 announced a release date. Still, majority of the games that was being shown in this showcase didn't pique my interest at all. The only ones that really caught my attention are Ninja Gaiden 4, the solo leveling Arise, and then the Persona 4 Revival, and the Final Fantasy games. And as for the rest of the games, none of them really piqued my interest. Therefore, I'm giving this Xbox Game Showcase a 4 out of 10. And with that, wraps up my reaction to Xbox Game Showcase of 2025. If you guys enjoyed my reaction to this video so far, appreciate the thumbs up on the video. And also leave a comment down below. What are your thoughts on the Xbox Showcase? Are there any games that pique your interest? And also, if you guys want to check out more reactions to showcase like this, please do feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you will all be notified when is the next time I will drop my next video. Until then, my name is AJ, hope you all have a good one, and I will see you all in the next video.